come. Jai Hind. Please come. Please, and sit down.
Thank you, sir.
So, Masood, how are you?
I am fine, sir.
You are fine?
Yes, sir.
And you are in SSB Allahabad.
Right.
So, how are you liking this place?
I like very much, sir.
Very much?
Sir,
Okay.
before I have not come at that very place.
Okay.
First time to visit.
So, you are enjoying this place?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very nice, very nice. And how has your SSB been going for last 2 days? Today is the second day.
Yes, sir.
So, have you made some friends and how are you, liking the SSB per se?
Yes. Sir, firstly, sir, I have made a lot of friends here because there is a grouping. So, those who are in my groups are my friends.
Okay.
And as far as about the SSB is concerned, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's tough. So, it's day by day going challenging.
Okay, very nice, very nice. Good. So, Masood, I see you are from a very famous, unit of Indian Army. You are from, one Jackalai,
Yes.
first Jackalai.
Right.
So, that's very nice. So, where is this unit located?
Sir, presently the unit is located at SSB Ranchi, Jharkhand.
Okay. So, tell me something about your unit, about its history. It's a very famous and old regiment.
Yes, sir. Sir, the unit is raised as a volunteer unit. When the Pakistani raiders try to infiltrate into the J&K, so there arose a group, volunteer group, under the chairmanship of Dr. Sheikh Mohammed Abdullah.
Okay.
So after that, they successfully became successful in order to tackle those Pakistani raiders.
Okay.
And from very points, this group of people is named as the Jackalai, sir.
Okay.
Jammu and Kashmir.
So, your history goes back to independence
Yes, sir.
days.
Sir, sir.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, Masood. So, let's start your interview. Masood, tell me, starting from your class 8th onwards, regarding your academic career, what marks you got? Tell me about your achievements in school days, achievements in various fields, which could be in sports, which could be in extracurricular activities. Tell me about the teachers you liked, any teacher you did not like. Tell me about the subjects you liked and any subject which did not interest you. Tell me also about your friends in your school, okay, and also about your career options. Tell me all these things.
So starting from my schooling, sir, I'm very fond of in sports. So from very beginning, I have actually participated in sport, and my favorite game is volleyball, sir.
Okay, so you have been a sportsman basically.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
I also like, sir, I am very good at my physical activities from very beginning. Sir, regarding my teachers, sir, I like all the teachers because they have did a lot of for me in order to make me a good person, good human being. And as far as my teachers, my friends are concerned, so my friends have the same opinion regarding me that I tell about my teacher. They also like me.
Very
And
nice.
my marks, about my marks, I am good at my studies. So, I have got about 51, 52 or 61%.
Yeah, correct. I've seen your marks are quite reasonable.
Sir,
Yeah, good.
that's also.
Okay. And I also asked about your, career options. What do you want to do in life?
Sir, from very beginning, I want to join the forces. Sir, but due to the lack of exposure in the Kashmir Valley, sir, the students and the willing students will not get that kind of exposure to join the forces, and there is not a familiarity about the forces.
Okay.
So, sir, after 2015, so we people are getting more exposure. So that's why I have also choose to join the forces.
Okay.
Sir, and my career options, sir, I want to become an officer. But due to some economic problems at my family, I did not take the test of NDA. Now my economic conditions are good when I joined the forces. Now I want to become an officer in order to serve my country in a better way.
Okay, that's very nice, Masood. And why not? It's a good thing that you joined the Indian Army as a soldier.
Sir.
And I see a lot of potential in you, and I'm very sure that if you are wanting to become an officer, I'm very sure you will become an officer. Okay, fine, Masood. Since you joined the Indian Army, you must have undergone your recruit training.
Yes, sir.
So, where was your recruit training?
Sir, I have got my training at the Jagdal Regimental Center that is located in this center.
Okay, in Srinagar.
Yes.
So, tell me, during your 1 year of training
Yes.
in the Jackalai Center, what were your achievements? And there, can you tell me any instructor whom you especially liked and why? Okay. So, tell me about your training period of 1 year as a recruit.
Sir, so training period, sir, during the first first 1 to 3 months. It seems to be difficult. But
Okay.
as the time passes, sir, the things going to be easier.
Okay.
And I stood, sir, third in the education.
Okay.
That is, I got the medal in the
Oh, very
yes,
nice.
sir,
Oh,
in the
very nice.
education field at my
Okay.
recruitment. And this teacher, my
Instructor
that I like mostly, sir, Bhupinder Singh.
Okay.
Bhupinder Singh.
Okay. Why?
Sir, he's a support. He also comes from a sports category. Sir, that's why he is the person that infuses in my mind that I have the ability to become an officer.
Okay.
And he advises.
So he inspires you.
Yes, sir. He is
Okay.
my inspiration.
Okay.
All the time. And he is the only person who appreciates me
Okay.
and tells me that what to do
Okay.
in further to become an officer. Sir.
Very nice, very nice. So there also you had achievement in academics.
Yes, sir.
And also in volleyball.
Yes,
isn't it?
sir.
Oh, okay, that's very nice. And when did you join your unit?
Sir, I have done 19 December 2015.
Okay, so how much service have you put in till now?
Sir, near about 10 years, sir.
About
In
9 years.
2000
Yeah, 9, 10 years.
yeah.
Okay, fine. So Masood, in 9, 10 years is a long time.
Yeah.
So if I may ask you now, tell me, while being in the your unit and in the Indian Army, what have been your achievements?
So starting from my starting day when I come into the unit, sir, my adjutant takes my interview, and he also say the same thing that you will have the potential to become an officer, but you have to work hard in those fields which you have the ability. So,
Okay.
sir, my achievement is that, sir, I played volleyball for my unit.
Okay,
And
so you are part of the unit's
Volleyball
main
team. Main volleyball.
unit
Yes.
team.
Sir.
Oh, that's commendable. That's
Yes.
very good.
Sir, I also lead the team as a captain for 4 years, sir.
And you are the captain also.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my compliments for doing well.
Thank you, sir. And we are also take trophies in the Arunachal, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Arunachal.
Which trophy?
At div level, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Your unit won the div competition.
Yes, at competition.
Very nice. So as a captain, I think you
Yes,
are very successful.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
So, and second one is, sir, I am good at my physical activities.
Okay.
As I mentioned that I am fond of gymming.
Okay.
So I always appreciated my team and my colleagues to be physically fit. And
Okay.
I also provide them help whenever they need it.
Okay, good. So your unit has done well in volleyball under your captaincy.
Sir.
So tell me, as a captain, what challenges you faced to ensure that your team trains well and they achieve the completion. You must have faced some problems,
Sir.
some challenges.
Yes.
So tell me about the challenges and tell me how did you overcome them.
Sir, as we know about the human nature, all people are not same.
Okay.
And when you are leading a team, it's a very difficult opportunity for you and problem to tackle with the different people.
Okay.
So, as my opinion is concerned, the main problem is to face that is I have to make them motivate. And in the army, as you say, there is a lack of time. They are also not willing to play.
Okay.
But there is one thing that which motivates is the inspiration. If you inspire
Okay.
them time by time, day by time, they will prove fruitful for your unit as well for
Okay.
me. So that is the problem to motivate them. these
Okay.
guys.
So motivation is one problem you
Yes.
found. Okay. Anything else?
Anything, sir? No, sir. I found that this is one of the most difficulty that I faced during my captaincy, sir.
Okay. But suppose your match is going on and you are going to be playing final the next day tomorrow,
Sir.
and your main player of the volleyball team,
Yes, sir.
that he is become injured or is not available. So how will you ensure that your team still does well?
Sir, there is a provision for that very problem because in the volleyball game there are 6 players, but we train at least 10 players.
Okay,
So there is a substitution of 4 players. If anyone got injured, sir, so then we
So you have catered for
Yes.
substitution and catered for reserve.
Yes, sir.
So that's good advanced planning, I
Yes.
must say. Okay, very nice, good. Okay, and any extra curricular activities that you have participated in, whether in a unit or in your training days as a recruit or in your school?
Sir, starting from my training time, sir, there is a interview of Times of India. So they want the recruit who can speak in English. So at that period for 1 month, I prepare for that and I give them interview.
Okay.
On the behalf of Indian Army.
Okay.
How
Okay.
they are training recruits.
Okay.
How is training going on. And that one of my achievement, and I got the prize from my center.
Oh, good.
For the
So this was the interview or this was the debate
no, it's
competition?
the only interview, sir.
Okay, interview. Taken by whom?
Sir, Times of India editor.
Okay, Times of India.
Yes.
Oh, very good.
Sir,
So your interview was printed in the
Yes, sir,
newspaper.
newspaper, yes.
Good. That's a big achievement.
Yes, sir.
That's a real big
what-
achievement.
sir,
I'm very sure you must have kept the copy
Yes,
of that.
Sir, I have applied it on my wall. Remember?
In your wall, remember.
Yes, sir.
So that's a big achievement.
Yes,
That's
sir.
a big achievement. Okay.
Sir.
So that is one. Anything else?
And sir, after that, sir, in my unit, I have nothing curricular. I have done nothing curricular at my unit level.
Okay.
But I have gone to the course that is taken into Panchamadi,
Okay.
Army Education College and Center.
Okay.
In which I stood second in TP competition, that is teaching practice, and
Okay.
third in cruise competition.
So you have done well in courses also.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay, fine. You are in the Jammu Kashmir Light Infantry Regiment. So tell me, in the infantry, you are from the infantry.
Sir.
What new has come in the last about few years, the last 8 to 10 years?
Sir. So firstly, sir, I have seen that's a SIG. Assault rifle, that is SIG. Have
Okay.
come,
SIG has come.
yes,
Okay.
sir. And sir, it's an MP5, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Sir. But sir, these two things I have seen in my course, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Very fine. But otherwise, if I ask you overall in the infantry, because if you want to become an officer, I think you should be aware of what is happening in the Indian Army. So, in the infantry overall, what all new things are coming or about to come?
Yes, sir. Sir, and the second thing that I seen, sir, drones that were come advanced drones.
Okay.
Sir, that were capable of marking the targets.
Okay.
And second one is, sir, in the motors, sir. Sir, I forget the name of the motor. Sir.
Okay.
That is also, sir.
Okay. Very fine.
To the force and sir, Bhakti vehicles.
Okay.
Sir.
Which vehicle?
Which we replace, sir, a gypsy.
Okay.
Sir, it is not yet come, but
It is going to come.
it will come
Okay.
in the next 4 to 6 months.
Okay.
And sir,
And if I ask you now to expand my question beyond your infantry of the Indian Army, if I ask you, कि हमारे जो हिंदुस्तान की आर्मी में क्या क्या नया आया है, what new weapons are getting inducted, because Modi is giving lot of emphasis on आत्मनिर्भर भारत, तो क्या क्या नया हमारे इंडियन आर्मी में आ रहा है या आने वाला है?
Sir, yes. So firstly, sir, about the armored, sir, we are modifying the T-90 tanks with the help of Trishul.
Okay, you're right.
We have modified them, and sir, after that, sir, same is the about motors. We are getting new motors, and advancement is RLs.
Okay.
New RLs Mark 4, sir.
Okay.
And so that's it.
Okay. But a lot of new weapons and equipments are coming in artillery, I was told. New missiles have also come. Have you heard about them?
No, sir.
You haven't heard. Not to worry. And one more question about your own infantry. Your companies have got a lot of weapons.
Sir.
So if I ask you to tell me, you are in the headquarter company or in the rifle company? Headquarter company. So tell me, in a rifle company, tell me all the weapons which are there in your rifle company.
Yes, sir. So those weapons that I seen in my course are 9mm pistol.
Okay.
5.56 inside rifle.
Okay.
SIG. AK-47.
Okay.
Hand grenades.
Okay.
So, LMG, 5.56 LMG.
Okay.
T1 MMRL. After that, carbon.
Okay.
So, carbon. MMG.
Okay, fine.
ATGM. Sorry, ATGM are in the SP companies are supposed to.
Yeah, TGM is not in the rifle.
Yes,
Okay, fine.
So,
Okay. But have you missed out something? Is there a sniper rifle also?
yes, sir, sniper.
That you did tell me. What is the name of the sniper rifle? Okay, not to worry. And did you talk about the rocket launcher?
81 mm.
81 mm RL. Okay, very fine. Good. Okay, so Masood, enough about your academic life and about your unit. Tell me something about your family now. So tell me about your close family members, about your father, mother, and other close family members. Okay, and who is very close to you? If you have some issue to discuss within your family, whom do you approach first? Also tell me about your friends in your neighborhood. When you go home, how many friends have you got? What kind of activity you do along with your friends. Okay, and so tell me all about your family.
Starting from my family, sir, we are a family of 6.
Okay.
My father, who is a farmer, my mother, who is a homemaker,
Okay.
my wife, who is also a homemaker, my brother, and his wife.
Okay. So you all stay together?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
We are a joint family, sir. We have recently, sir, married.
Okay, okay, very nice.
And sir, as far as my sir, problems that I share with my mother, sir.
Okay.
So I am very casual to my mother, sir.
Okay, very nice.
I am dear to my father.
Okay.
Not able to speak with them freely.
Okay, okay.
So whenever help I needed, so I will talk to my mother.
You go to your mother. Okay, fine.
Then she will talk
Will
to
give
my
you
father.
some solution.
Yes, sir, and
Okay.
talk with me. As far as my friends are concerned, sir, I have a lot of friends, but first time them is my classmate, Shahid Murtaza,
Okay.
sir, who is also a sir, village level BLW in the block level development.
Okay.
Sir. So we are the same. We play volleyball, and sometimes we take the issues of Indian Army, what is going on, how to face, what are the challenges that I have been facing.
Very nice.
These are the topics that we know.
Okay, very good. Nice. Tell me, Masood, about your hobbies and interests now. Okay, so what are your hobbies? What are your other interests? What do you do when you have, spare time, when you are not required to do your, army life, especially when you are in home? So also tell me, do you read any books and all? How do you use internet? Today internet is there in the mobile of everyone. So tell me about your hobbies and interests and such things.
So starting from my hobbies, sir, I have only one hobby, sir.
Okay.
That is gymming.
Gymming. Okay,
I am
gymming is your
very-
main
yes,
hobby.
sir.
Okay,
I
good.
am very fond of gymming. Sir.
Okay, good.
Because sir, when you are doing that kind of work which you provides results, you are addicted to that very work. Or
Very nice. And also keeps you fit also.
Yeah, sir. And gyms provide, as far as my profession is concerned, gyms make me fit.
Very good.
That's why. Sir,
Okay, okay.
This is my hobby. And sir, sorry sir, what's the second question, sir?
Okay, I asked you, how do you use internet? Do you read books and all, which is,
So
outside your syllabus and all?
No, sir, I have not read any book yet. But I have just seen the book of Mahatma Gandhi, my experience with truth.
Okay, okay. But you haven't been able to read it?
No.
Okay.
Sir, I just see that it is given in my academics as a prize.
Okay.
In my 8th class.
Okay.
So I have just seen the first 1-2 page of it.
Okay, okay.
And sir,
That's all. Huh? You didn't tell me about your use of internet?
I am not, sir, using very much internet, but sometimes I use it as just motivational videos
Okay.
from defense academies. For example, Trishul Defense Academy.
Okay, okay.
Etc. etc. But only
Okay,
for
okay,
the inspiration, nothing much else.
Okay. So tell me, Masood, what is happening in the India and world, So how do you keep yourself aware of what is happening, news and current affairs?
Sir, firstly, sir, I use a newspaper as my daily routine.
Okay.
From which I get the information about the world. And
Good. So you read newspaper every day?
Yes.
That's a very good hobby.
Sir, I have used to read the newspaper from Trishul Defense Academy before.
Okay. So Trishul Defense Academy has motivated you to
Yes.
read newspaper.
Yes.
So you're finding it's a good advice.
Yes.
Okay, good.
So it's a very helpful, sir.
Okay.
As far as current affairs and the
Good,
happenings
good.
around
Very
us
nice.
is-
Okay.
It's very
Okay. So tell me, let me ask you a question which is, part of current affairs and also related to you personally. You see, this Article 370, has been now abrogated,
Yes, sir.
and even the Supreme Court has okayed it. उसने भी अपना मोहर लगा दिया इसके
Yes.
ऊपर. So tell me, what are your views on this? Okay, in your view, what are the positives of removing this? Is there any negative of removing this? Okay, and how has things and life in general changed after 370 has been removed?
So starting from my own opinion, removing of Article 337 is a very good initiative that is led by the Indian government. Because before its abolition, Article 370 hindrances right to education in the valley.
Correct.
You are not a right to education.
Okay.
So after when this article you got about it, so you have the right to education. That
Okay.
is fundamental right.
So that thing which was not earlier there in the Jammu
Now,
Kashmir,
yes.
now everyone
Now.
has got that right,
Right to education.
which was a big government
Initiative.
facility. Okay.
Sir, this is one. And second one is, you see, sir, G20. It is impossible to lay the such type of function or
Yeah, you're right. G20 was held in Srinagar.
And you are taking it into Srinagar, in
Yeah.
the heart of the country,
Correct.
in the heart of the Kashmir.
It was not thinkable earlier
Yes.
time. Good.
This is the most best achievement of theoretical
Okay,
science.
okay.
And sir, in the same country, you are having two constitutions, two flags. Sir, as my opinion, this is not a good thing.
Okay.
It will.
So this 370 has removed that dichotomy.
Yes.
And now anywhere in the
Yes.
country from Jammu Kashmir to Kanyakumari,
Yes, sir.
only one
One
rule
flag.
and one flag and one
One
constitution is
constitution.
okay. Good.
And sir, this is the such possible. And sir, your question is that why is Kashmiri opposing? Kashmiri is not opposing.
No, I didn't ask this question. I asked you any view that you have against this. Anything
Yes,
which is which this thing has in a way negative for the people.
There is no negativeness, but as I am a Kashmiri, I am telling you that what people think.
Okay.
People are against only the coming of tourists
Oh,
and
okay.
they are buying land at Kashmir.
Okay,
They
okay.
think that it will violate the environment.
Okay. This is the view of some of the people.
Only think that
Okay, okay.
that is teaching the Kashmiris that our environment will get same as that is Delhi.
Oh.
But only thing is that is
Okay.
against the article. This otherwise this is a very good initiative and step taken by
Okay. So you are overall in agreement with this.
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. Good. Also, tell me, you talked about G20,
Sir.
and one of the meetings was in Srinagar. But the G20 main meeting, of course, was in Delhi.
Yes, sir.
And a lot of achievements were there in G20.
Sir.
So if I ask you, Masood, to tell me at least 5 major achievements of the G20,
Sir.
which recently got concluded in India.
Yes, sir. Sir, first one is for as my country India is concerned, sir. It is because of the G20 that the America is providing us a support in manufacturing the jet engines.
Okay.
So it is one of the initiative that is taken. Second one is environmental climatic change.
Okay.
Second.
Okay.
And second one is in the field of technology.
Huh.
We will get support of the other countries in order to make technology more advanced. And third one is women empowerment. It is also laid in the G20 that there must be a equality of women in all the spheres of the world. And so that's also right.
But once again, I will give you a chance because you have not answered the main outcomes in the G20 when it finished. No, there were 4 or 5 main outcome, success outcomes.
And one of the main is the sustainable development. Sir. It is also
Okay.
taken in that very
Okay,
meeting.
okay, very nice, very nice, good. Okay, fine. Now, Masood, recently a big fight has broken out between Hamas and Israel. So tell me, in a comprehensive manner, the background as to why this issue is there and what is the, progress as of now.
So starting from the history, sir, Jews that were fled from Germany by the atrocities of Hitler. So Britishers helped them to make their land at Palestine.
Okay.
So the Britishers helped them to land at the Palestine.
Okay.
But that's the Britishers failed to make the two-state theory between
Palestine and
Jews.
Israel. Okay. Okay.
They let them dispute same as they done with the India. Sir.
Okay.
Unsolved. Sir. After that, therefore, Palestinians were against the coming out of Jews at their land. They did not recognize Israel as a country. They think that they have grabbed their land. So there were several fights between Israel and Arabs. And they almost get 3 fights.
Okay, 3 wars.
Yes,
Yeah,
3
correct.
wars
Okay.
regarding this issue. But suddenly on 7th October, Hamas surprisingly launched the rocket against the Israelis, in which 200 Israelis got dead. So in order to tackle this war, Israel has had launched full-fledged war against that very militant group that is Hamas. This is around.
So basically, what you are saying is it's a problem between Palestine and Israel. And
Yes.
Hamas is fighting on the side of the Palestinians. Okay, good. Very nice. Tell me, suppose you qualify the SSB and you become an officer. So which regiment or which branch of army will you like to join?
Sir, I definitely go for infantry as I served for 10 years.
Okay, so you will like to continue with infantry
Yes,
only.
sir.
Okay. So tell me, Masood, suppose you become an officer and you get posted to any unit, say Jakalai only, hai na?
Sir.
And you are a company commander.
Sir.
Okay. So tell me, you want to really, you have just taken over the company commander, you want your company to do extremely well. So what all 5-6 major initiatives you will take that you feel you will become a very good company commander?
Sir, the most important thing that is motivation. If you motivate your group, then you are the good leader, you are the good company.
Okay.
Taking from the example of Babur, sir, when Babur comes to India, he has only 10,000 soldiers. So he tells them, sir, until the last drop of blood will fall on earth. We
So first thing you will take on is to motivate your boys.
Motivate.
Okay, next.
Second one is, sir, knowing the basic problems of our soldiers, sir, providing them solutions, better solutions as early as possible.
Very good. Good
And
thought.
third one is, sir, providing a chain, sir. Chain to reach that problems of the soldiers.
Okay.
So
Okay.
providing them, sir, sometimes I will provide suggestion box.
Okay.
If anyone is hesitating.
Okay. So what you are saying that you should get a feedback of the
Yes.
the soldier.
Right.
What he is thinking,
Sir.
what he wants to give suggestion.
Sir.
Okay, good.
And fourth one is a leave plan.
Okay.
I will, sir, I will confirm.
Ensure everyone is getting his leave and all your
Leave
time.
and all, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And third one is a personal problem, sir. I will
Okay.
make a
Okay.
personal
So you
review
feel all
for
these
soldiers.
things, if you 5 initiatives you have said,
Yes, sir.
that will make your company
Yeah.
a much better company.
Sir.
Okay, good. Masood, you've had a good introduction. Tell me one last question. If I ask you to introspect and think about yourself,
Sir.
so tell me 2 things in your personality which you think are your strongest, issues, and 2 things in your personality which you think, they are needing some improvement or you are working to improve them.
Sir, from my positive side, sir, I am good in support, sir.
Okay.
And I have a good physical also.
Okay.
And I am a good motivator also.
Okay. You are able to motivate
Yes,
people.
sir. As my
Okay.
friends and my seniors said.
Okay, good.
So I have that. As far as my weakness are concerned, sir, I think I have a lack in communications, especially in English, sir.
Okay.
I am
So
hesitating.
communication you are trying to improve.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Okay.
have
Fine.
my communication skills, and I want to, sir, build my confidence. Sometimes
Okay.
I have a lack of confidence. So these are the
Okay.
two things
Okay.
that-
Sometimes you feel you have lack of
Yes.
confidence. Why do you feel you have lack of confidence? Can you give me an example where you felt you had lacked confidence?
Sir, sometimes there was a question, I know the answer
Okay.
very well,
Okay.
but I am not able to.
Okay. So you are hesitating to
Yeah, I
answer.
hesitate to- I
Okay.
hesitate
So
to
how are
answer.
you trying to now improve this weakness of your personality?
Sir, I am regularly take classes from my seniors, and
Okay.
I read newspaper. Then I go to my company commander and
Okay.
recite the newspaper. And he says that what are the weaknesses in that very conversation. So I am trying in the front of mirror to remove these.
Okay. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Fine. So Masood, that's all from my side, and we've had some good interaction. And anything you want to ask me?
No, sir.
All happy? So all the best for your balanced few days of your interview in SSB.
Thank you.
And I'm very sure you will do well. All the best to you. Take
Thank
care.
you.
Okay. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Take care. Bye. Okay, candidates. We've had a very interesting interview of soldier Masood. I'm very sure you will be keen to know how did the interview go. Now, very honestly, he is a good candidate. And I think he's got very good, potential of clearing the SSB. Overall, his knowledge was quite okay. He seems to have the correct, personality traits of becoming an officer. And he's good in academics. He's good in sports. So he's quite okay. The only thing which I think he needs to improve is that he still needs to work on the general awareness. If you recall, his knowledge of the current affairs to include the G20 and all was lacking, and also he has to also work on the Indian Army information. Like he could not tell me all the new equipment and all which is coming as part of the Atmanirbhar Bharat in the country. So if you are a service candidate, please understand that you will be expected to know about the defense forces. So do a lot of reading, know about the unit, the regiment and the Indian Army in detail, and also be aware of what is happening in the world. Okay. So if you are aware of all these things, and if you keep in mind that, I think the interview of Masood was okay, and you can learn a lot from this interview. Okay. All the best to you candidates. Take care.
जहां बनते हैं देश के गौरव, इंडिया का एकमात्र ऐसा कोचिंग इंस्टीट्यूट जहां कैडेट्स को ट्रेन किया जाता है आने वाले डिफेंस एग्जाम के अनुसार। अगर आपका भी सपना है भारतीय सेना में शामिल होकर देश की सेवा करने का, तो आज ही ज्वाइन करें त्रिशूल डिफेंस एकेडमी।